Hey there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim, here to do a reading for you all today, and this reading is going to be timeless. So it is whenever it really resonates with you. Let me blow it up there a little bit. There we go. So that we can see more of the cards that we're getting. So I'm going to pull from the Manifestation Affirmation deck from Cryon, and then a couple of other oracle cards, and then we're going to get right into your reading after that. So let's go. Calling in your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, your higher power. Always wish to connect with them and get messages for the highest good of all. Pisces. Loving relationships. The relationships that I have are loving, open, honest, and filled with mutual respect and trust. I love to be with people who love to be with me. Not the truth. Uh-oh. There we go. Abundance of money, guys. Abundance of money. I celebrate spending money because it always returns to me in an increased and abundant way. That's what I'm saying. That is your affirmation. Let's do it again. Abundance of money. I celebrate spending money because it always returns to me in an increased and abundant way. That's what we want to focus on, is the good and the loving things. I choose to be around people who choose to love and be around me. So I'm only going to surround myself with people who really love me, right? This is Gaia Revealed. I have Mana of Gaia. Ask the ancestors from all across the planet for their blessing. Call upon the Mana, which is the living life force of Gaia. Call upon the Mana to flood your entire being. Be still and know that you are eternal. The Mana, the spiritual food, 26. Then we have 13. Gaia encompasses you. The consciousness of Gaia encompasses you and says, good job, my fine human friend. Thank you for joining with me in creating something no one said you'd be able to do as the human race. But then, ta-da, the human race pulls it off. Ta-da. All right, maybe this will kind of put a little marker or breaker in between them. My light doesn't seem very bright today, does it? Well, that's as high as it's going to go. All right. Whew. So we're going to get messages for the sign of Pisces. Timeless messages whenever you run into them, and then feel that they are for you. After that, we are going to end with an animal, or with a spirit animal oracle, to let you know what energy to send with you. Something I want you to remember to take with you from this reading is what animal has a spirit message for you. And then a Cryon channeled message at the very end to close off our reading. All right. Pisces, the Opposition Tarot. This tarot has kind of like the reversals on the card, the same as, but I will tell you, even though it gives two meanings on each card, like that's an example, the Eight of Pentacles here, that would be one example of one side, and then that would be the other one. They have, to me, different meanings, so than just what I see in the regular tarot. So I'm going to go intuitively with what I see in their cards. And I hope you resonate with this. I hope you get messages that help you. It's for you. Your spirit guides and your angels, will not lead you astray. So positive messages for Pisces, please, from the Opposition Tarot. First card out is the Devil. Devil energy, vices, addictions. This person really is attached to something that does not look like it's for having fun. This is kind of like infatuation on the other side, and adoration. There's nothing really wrong. At some point you have to, at some point infatuation is like, overwhelming. Both of these energies are overwhelming, no matter how you look at it. So dealing with your vices, trying to address the issues of self-sabotage, what gets in our life, and what do we do to ourselves that sabotage us, and why. Getting to the root of that. So not just saying I'm going to bandage the problem, but actually getting to the root of solving the problem. Well, there it is. Your challenge is the focus after a fall. That is a very, I mean, gosh, that happens to us all the time where, you know, the reason they say if you fall off a horse, get right back up is because it would be so common for if you fell off something from that high up that you'd be like, that's not trying that again. So yeah, if you fell from high up, which I'm feeling is the challenge, that you came from a place and you fell from where you were was pretty high, that the challenge here is like, okay, get back up. And then here's this star energy, which the hope renewed, which is at the root of everything, is that there is still hope and there are still dreams coming true here. And that's absolutely beautiful. I love that. Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy possibly in your midst. Past energy here for our Pisces. Past energy for Pisces. The Tower. I'm not sure if this is the right as the lightning strikes part. Almost like an epiphany. It lights up the whole place and it lets you know, hey, what might happen. This is total destruction. I think both are I think they're self-annihilated. So if this Tower came in, I feel like there was something that that we did, maybe to even encourage after having some kind of, you know, the fall of something after having an epiphany, right? It could have also been something about like a relationship. Maybe there were things we didn't know, and then when we found them out, it's like, it felt like something akin to losing your crown. It didn't feel good. What's the now moment? Knight of Cups. And then here's Aries showing up. And there's the crumbling thing again. You don't know if you'll fall or not. You're going to have to take a leap of faith. And Spirit, I don't think, can even say whether this will fall or not. But either way, it leads to your ultimate success and victory. Either way. So, I gotta say, it doesn't matter what move you make. It doesn't matter what you pick. All will be an experience. All will be leading towards your understanding and greater good. Be careful of where you walk. Metaphorically, pay attention to each area that you walk in life, especially the ones that you feel like aren't giving you the time of day, and then realize what is there to realize about that situation. Whoa. All right, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, there's a point when holding on to too much just becomes kind of greedy. It's almost like though, this person is so obsessed with things that he's thinking more about, what do I do if I don't have these things? That's like a lack mentality. This is, okay, I'm going to appreciate the things that I do have. And you see that's the lucky color there, the money color there, money, green, and the bird, the higher perspective, and the comings and goings. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. This right here is a vicious cycle. So it would be wise to let go of attachments to lack or that you could ever go without. How do you feel? Three of Wands here. You feel like you're still searching for some answers here. Maybe kicking around stones outside, thinking, what should I do? Now just make sure You pay attention, like I said, to what's around you, because you might get surprised or taken aback by something that you could have seen coming. All right, in your environment, have that Ace of Swords, so it's clarity. It's definitely clarity coming in for you, a truth. It allows you towards a victory, or to go towards a victory. There is still, along with this movement, like quick movement forward, the Chariot energy also brings us that, in the reverse, is like you may be preoccupied with the battle that you might not see where you're going. And once again, the message of don't fall, because you need to pay attention to what you're doing. Even though, yeah, it feels like you're having to fight at the same time. So I could see this energy being frustrating. Yeah, you're going to know the truth very soon of how to get through and win this. Until then, be very aware of your surroundings, who's around you, and who might be throwing shots at you. Don't fear, though. Don't fear. Hopes or fears, and I hope there's not anything that we can't do, and I don't think there is. I think the biggest fear would be of losing something. Like I said, you really can't. This person's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is actually a good energy, guys. This is the energy of knowing exactly what you have, being appreciative of it, using your resources wisely. I'm going to say using only what you need. Maybe considering and adding up, what is it that you do need? What do you need? You know what I mean? Do you have enough already? Can you use your resources wisely at this point? Really motherly, compassionate energy. I love that energy, Queen of Pentacles. What is the outcome? I have the Five of Wands. Competition. Others all kind of fighting here. I don't know if it's fighting necessarily. It may be just like playing around, but yet again, it's like, God, everybody's got an opinion. You know what I mean? That's the energy. Like, everybody's got an opinion when it comes to this, because it feels like this is something maybe about money. Hey, maybe it's about relationships. Maybe it's about turning to the relationships that really want to be around you, instead of the ones that are just there to kind of mirror fighting and bickering. And it might be that too. We might be talking about that. You could be feeling pulled in a lot of different directions too. Okay, what is this? Outcome, Page of Cups. The hopeful new beginning that you're wanting. And with this time in history, I would say that the Page of Cups is also representing getting to do work that you love, and then loving what you do, because you do it so well when you're authentically you. On the bottom of the deck, I have Seven of Wands. Don't give up defending yourself, and don't give up asserting yourself for what it is that you want. Don't ever give up, knowing that you deserve and you are worthy, you are enough to get everything that you want. All right, so let's get a crayon and Animal Spirit Oracle. Pig Spirit, I like that. Use your mind wisely. Whoa. Use your mind wisely. And Pisces, oh my gosh. Your energy is a little wild. I will pick them all up, because I think that you're probably meant to get every single message that comes out. Let me put that there. I'm so sorry. Where are the rest of the cards? All right, well, the ones that I can grab right now, that I can actually see, the others are like underneath the dresser. So they may be out of commission for like a month. I'm just kidding. They are for right now. So Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. 47, my favorite number, 47. 61, Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Yes, be of service. Starfish Spirit, there is your star. There's your Aquarius energy. Everything is possible. Open up to infinite possibilities. And I have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. And I have Wasp Spirit, and sometimes life stings. Yes, and sometimes it does. But we get back up, and that's your challenge, is to get back up and be very aware of where you are at this time. All right, Pisces, let's do Cry On, like I said. And we're going to close out with him. Cry on. Cry on. I think it's this one. Creating Synchronicity. Creating Synchronicity. Okay. For Pisces, Creating Synchronicity. Says, Dear God, put me in the right place, even though I don't know where it is. Dear God, when you see it, make it comfortable for me and help me make sense of this. Make it easy and bring me the right situations and synchronicities to put me in this place I don't know about. This card just shouts, you don't know what you don't know. So trust that benevolence is the outcome of the unknown. And start expecting an outcome of good things no matter what. Cryon also tells us that we have an amazing ability to become comfortable with the unknown, with what we once thought was simple chance and randomness. The bottom line, this card wants you to know that you have power, so allow yourself to relax and be comfortable with the paths you will travel, many of which are still unknown to you. Your life is not a roll of the dice. You are not here by accident. Your intuition will bring you to the right place and the right time. All is well. There is no reason to fear the future. Instead, create your own synchronicity. I love it. Okay, Pisces, sending you lots of love and light. Bye, guys.